What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. I'm back. I'm in the building. We got those things on us. We keeping things right, keeping them tight without a doubt. First time to the channel, stop with the hesitation. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life. Believe me. Trust me on this one. Today's video, I got a follow-up. I was trying to tell you, I was like, man, look, I'm going to keep y'all up to date on the Matthew Dolloff. We've got some new information. He's being charged second-degree murder. With a sentence that could be a while. So let's jump into this. Alright, if you hadn't seen my previous video about the Denver shooting last weekend, please go check it out. It gives you some preliminary information, but Mr. Matthew Dolloff has now been charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of a Patriot rally attendee in Denver, and that was Mr. Lee Keltner, is the one who got shot. 49-year-old veteran, man, had run a hat store like cowboy hats. That was his thing. And from what I'm understanding, he won't on either side. He was just pro-police, so he was out there doing his thing. So of course, right here it says the man who allegedly shot, and there ain't nothing alleged about it. Okay, I mean, I know they got to say that, but we seen the man pull the strap, and one shot, one kill. I mean, that's what we seen, but they say he'd be charged with second-degree murder, according to Denver District Attorney Beth McCann. So I was looking at some more information that they had just released, and this is straight from the Denver Post itself. And right here it says the arrest affidavit for Dolloff released Tuesday states that Lee Keltner, the 49-year-old demonstrator who was killed, became involved in a dispute with Dolloff and a 9 News producer. Now, I didn't see the whole dispute with that, and I didn't see that information at first. So it looks like Dolloff first, and then the 9 News producer. But I ain't seen him say nothing about the people doing the interviews or anything. Was the producer doing the interview at the moment? Let me know. Why did Dolloff just figure he need to get in the scrum? I mean, did the guy come up and lay hands on the producer? Not from what I've seen. So, said, of course, Dolloff was guarding the 9 News producer. It said Keltner, who was holding a can of pepper spray, and we seen that. He was holding the can. Said he slapped Dolloff in the side of the head, according to the affidavit. And Dolloff then drew a gun from his waistband. So, I mean, the man, so he gets approached, you know, Keltner comes and he comes with a swipe, supposedly. Like I said, why is Dolloff getting in there and antagonizing? Security people don't go and antagonize people. They don't get all up in the scrum. Why am I not seeing anything up here about Keltner actually physically trying to assault the 9 News producer? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's usually when security gets involved. War words is not no reason for security to get involved. You just hear the words, you just stand there and don't say a whole lot, and you move on. I actually I've got a great example of that. If you don't know her, Caitlin Bennett, check her channel out, Liberty Hangout. She's having to hire security guards now. Obviously, she's pro-Trump, and she goes to the universities. And boy, folks are wilding out, get up in her face, but they talk about harming her and all kind of stuff. And she has security with her. And all they're doing is just standing there. Now, these folks are loud. They throw stuff. And if stuff gets awry, like there was one where it said, hey, we heard Antifa was in the crowd. They actually moved her to another location where they could see things a little bit better, just in case something popped off. So they ain't out there just trying to get in a scuffle. I mean, usually they want to digress from that because they know what that involves. So of course Dolloff drew his gun from his waistband. So yeah, so I mean, slap, automatic gun drawn. It's like, dang, bro. I mean, dang, man. So that lets you know that Keltner didn't raise his pepper spray right up at him and immediately gonna spray the man. And it says Dolloff fired the gun as Keltner discharged the pepper spray, according to the affidavit. So from what I'm seeing, I guess Dolloff rolled up on him. Keltner gave him a swipe. And then Dolloff, he drew his weapon. I mean, he's like, bro, immediately going for the layout blow. It said, hold on a second. Dang, bro, a swipe deserves a layout blow. I mean, dang, man. You see, folks, bud, they trigger happy right now. Like I said, 9 News, bud. I don't know, bud. It's something awry over there. That's what I know. There's a whole lot of folks just mighty calm. They just walk around. Oh man, we got something right here, don't we? So, oh, bud, man, just popped off. Like y'all ready for somebody to pop off. Not saying you staged it. I'm just saying you're a little bit too calm. I know what a brother like me be doing. Boy, I be hiding up underneath the bushes. If I could get up underneath the dirt, I'd be up underneath there. Gunshots going off, you try to get as low as you can get. But if I could become one with the earth, I'd be that low. You know what I'm saying? Because the most important thing, if gunshots are going off or if you're in a gunfight, is not getting shot. It ain't so much as shooting another person trying to get away and not get shot. But once you get shot, Bo, this ain't the movies. Folks be walking around, got shot in the arm, and they be done kill about 10, 12 more people. It's like, no, Bo, you get shot in real life, Bo, you out of commission. That's all I know. So it says, in Colorado, someone can be charged with second-degree murder if the person knowingly causes the death of a person. So what they're saying is that when Keltner swiped at him and my man pulled the gun, he was already with the intent of killing him. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah, but I mean, a swipe don't deserve you reaching for your strap and laying the man out clean in the streets, broad daylight style. So they say right here is that the key difference between first and second degree murder is the element of premeditation. So obviously, well, I don't think that 9 News was going out there trying to purposely kill somebody, but I'm just saying that they were really prepared for something to go down. That's all I'm saying. They were extremely prepared. So it says, in simple terms, you can intentionally kill another person with no pre-planning or without taking the opportunity to put thought into it. Yeah, and that's of course that's why they charged him with the second degree murder. So they say right down here is that he's not surprised that to see a second degree murder charge in Dolloff's case, and would also not be surprised to see prosecutors add voluntary manslaughter charge at some point in the future. So they saying he could hit him with a few charges, not just one, but a couple of charges. Now something down here. Now of course we know they say that Dolloff was working as a contractor for Pinkerton, but he ain't have no license. You know what I'm saying? As a security guard, had none at all, zero. So they said, of course, he's working contractor for Pinkerton, which 9 News had contracted for security. Management at the television station said Tuesday that they requested an unarmed guard. Unarmed. No arms. I mean, not physical arms, but, weaponry. The steel. No steel on you, sir. And did not know Dolloff had a gun on Saturday until he opened fire. Hold on a second. Are you trying to cover your tracks? Let a brother know. What do you mean you didn't know he had a piece on him? Don't you think that'd have been some information you would have asked him? Hey, man, you ain't got no gun on you, do you? I mean, because we ain't trying to go out here for that type of nonsense, but that's what I'm saying. We just out here trying to film the rally. If all you trying to do is film the rally, why are you getting in scuffles with people? That's all I'm trying to ask. Hey, you just trying to film the Patriot muster? And then you got the Denver Communists out there. Like I said, a poor name. Damn. Denver Communists? Golly. Man, folks need to work on their names. The names ain't hitting on a whole lot right now. So, they say Pinkerton said in a statement Monday that Dolloff was not an employee, but a contractor agent from a long-standing industry vendor that the company would not name. Ho, bud. You know what I'm saying? But folks are just, man, they are tiptoeing around this thing real softly. But like we got landmines out there. One false step, blow your whole life in the smithereens. I mean, it'd be just like that. I mean, boy, folks, man, it's like we on a slate of ice. And that thing's starting to crack. Well, folks, man, they trying to balance. It said, don't step too hard. The ice is cracking, bruh. When you fall in, you froze out. That's it, bud. Hypothermia coming for your life. So they said Dolloff worked as a security contractor for more than a year, his family attorney said, including that October 9th debate between senatorial candidates John Hickenlooper and Cory Gardner. So here's what I'm saying. They're saying that he was working as a contractor for more than a year. Why didn't he have his license? Where is your license at, sir? I mean, in Pinkerton. What do you mean some contractor agent just way out there? I mean, let me know. You ain't gonna name the name? I guess we got to come for your head, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, they said no snitches around here. Man, I thought Garcetti said snitches get rewards right now. Why ain't y'all gonna snitch on your fellow comrades? Come on now. So we see that right there. So this is a little bit more background on what we got going on for this particular situation. So of course the attorney of Dolloff, he straight up said right here that, hey man, my man was acting in self-defense. He says Matt was acting in self-defense. Matt put his life and now his liberty, in between the now deceased and the 9 News employee. Now hold on a second. My man with the pepper spray, out there, was he out there about to kill the 9 News employee? Let me know. Can anybody corroborate the story? I mean, that you needed to use the deadly force on them. Folks keep talking about the police using some deadly force. I mean, my man right here was quick to pull the strap out. Man got slapped in the face one time, said, strap out, bud. I've been waiting for a moment like this. A moment like this. I mean, he out there singing the song. It's a hoe, bud. It's like you out there ready to drop somebody. Let me know. Let a brother know. I want the information. They said this was not a political assignment for Matt. This was simply Matt protecting your employee. I mean, I don't know, man. That's what you're telling me, bud. But man, I can't say. Now, the Denver City Attorney's Office also said that there could be civil or criminal charges filed against Dolloff, his direct employer Pinkerton, and 9 News. They probably need to go after all of them. Pinkerton act like they don't know what's going on. 9 News, they shocked and confused. Oh man, what? We don't know what's happening. Nobody know what's happening. But I know a man got straight up shot in the street. Know that. It said, due to the fact that Dolloff was allegedly acting as a security guard without proper licensure. So yeah, but you ain't got the proper licensure. Pinkerton said they employed him from a third party. It's like, hold on a second now. 9 News is confused. They like, man, I ain't know he was strapped up. That the man was burner ready. I mean, man said he got him a rubber coat for Christmas. Talking about his gun. He said, but he already had him another one. It said, dang, bud, G-Unit style. I said, hold, Dolloff. I mean, we watching you, bruh. 9 News, we watching you too. Pinkerton, all y'all. So, of course, the family of Keltner said that they were considering filing a lawsuit over the lethal incident. They said it wasn't part of any group protesting, or they said Keltner wasn't part of any group protesting, but he was just as a demonstration to show support for the police. So that's what they're saying the whole time, showing support for the police. In closing on this, like I said, a lot of moving parts right here on this story. We got some more information, got some up to date on a little bit, on a few more things, and some stuff's coming to light. But it's like this man was ready. He was ready to drop somebody that day. I'm just saying. And they saying it was some self-defense. But when, but looks like, well, from what I'm seeing, Keltner was acting in self-defense when the man pulled a strap on him. He was hoping the pepper spray was going to be able to thwart him away, but it ain't work out for him, unfortunately. Pray for his family, of course, but dang, bud, I mean, Dolloff, man seemed a little bit too ready. I want to know what his track record is. I mean, when he was a security guard, is he constantly out there whooping folks? Was he pulling this strap often? I mean, let me know. Burner ready, toast season. I mean, I don't know, bud. I mean, this guy right here. I mean, and like I said, the news crew, they were too calm about it. So, I mean, somebody knew something. Everybody acting like they don't know nothing. You see, Dolloff, they'll put you all the way up underneath the bus, run over you, back up over you again, and then come back over you and just leave the tires on you, bud. It's like roadkill status, bud. We gonna leave you out here. There ain't gonna be much left for you. And the buzzards will pick you up off the road. So, bud, folks will leave you out there stranded by yourself. So, hey, man, second degree murder kind of seemed that way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I could probably be down with this charge. I don't see anything that would make me think anything different from what I've seen so far. So, let me know, do y'all think that 9 News should be charges be brought against them? Pinkerton, this so-called third party that may or may not exist. I mean, I don't know. So let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.